What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. This is now going down on the set of ABC's The View. Looks like they're breaking the world record for the most Trump derangement syndrome filled in one segment. This newest clip. I'm excited to get to it, see exactly what they've got to say, bashing Trump and boasting Miss Kamala Harris up into the stars. So I'm gonna get straight into it. I'll say my thoughts for the back end. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it, y'all.
You know, people are saying that Biden is too old. We hear it constantly. I've met him many times. He seems very robust. He told me he works out every day. Yeah. I see him on television. All right, you know, I'm the same age, so I resent that remark.
And that right there, that's what we're saying, guys. You know, it's not about age. I'm tired of people saying that, you know, it's all about, you know, Biden's too old. He's too old to run. All the young folks, this is ageism. No one's being ageist, guys. We're simply saying that, you know, Joy Behar just made the point for everyone to see. You know, she's 81, like Biden's what, 81, guys. And they're both not in the same spot right now, guys. You know, Joy Behar's up. She's kind of youthful. I hate this, but she's youthful, guys. She got a little snap to her. She's able to snap back and you know, do the talking points, the whole, you know, journalistic thing versus Joe Biden, on the other hand, guys, we've seen he's fully incapable. That's what we speak about when we say Joe Biden's age. It's more so about his condition than it is his age. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold up.
But besides that, the other side seems doddering to me. He's eating cheeseburgers, he's overweight, he's always in a golf cart. I mean, why is Biden getting the bad rap and not Trump? I don't get it.
Well, first of all, let me just address the issue directly, because I spend a lot of time with our president, be it in the Oval Office, the Situation Room, you name it. We have a president in Joe Biden who is forward-thinking in a way that we've not seen in a long time. I mean, this is a president, many people talked about taking on the issue of the climate crisis. We were talking about young voters. Because this president was relentless in saying we must do something about it, we have now are in the process of investing over $1 trillion in the climate crisis. This is a president who said we need to take on the issue of student loan debt, in spite of many members of Congress who fought against it. This is a president.
This is the president who says we need to take on the issue of student loan debt by, you know, forking and spreading amongst all the taxpayers that pay for it that didn't even go to college. Some people went to trade school, didn't need to go to college. You know, they got it out the mud. They didn't need a college. I mean, not everyone needs a degree, and you guys are trying to force those student loan repayments on everyone. I don't believe in that, guys. Kamala Harris still trying to boast this guy, Joe Biden, his policy administration. We've seen what it done to America, our economy. Bidenomics failed us. I don't know why she's still driving this point. It's not hitting home.
Student loan debt, in spite of many members of Congress who fought against it. This is a president who said, you know, everybody, including the person you were just talking about, kept talking about infrastructure week, which, by the way, never happened.
No, he did.
Joe Biden, because of not only his knowledge, but his insistence on seeing things through. We have passed a bipartisan infrastructure law such that there are now 50 active projects throughout the country, infrastructure projects that are about upgrading our roads and bridges and airports.
That Republicans who
I would like to see where those roads, bridges, and the airports that were repaired are at, because my city, my town, it's tore up. I don't know about you guys. I just can report for where I'm at and what I've seen, but I've done a couple travels too. I've seen the travels too. It hasn't looked the hottest. So I'll say his infrastructure isn't working. Hasn't passed the buck with the American people. I just don't see, you know, Kamala Harris. It seems like she's so just general and broad about everything. She's never specific about what they're doing or how they've helped America. It just seems like she's always like, yeah, we did a little bit of this, you know, a little bit of infrastructure, you know, maybe you'll see some roads. She's never specific about where this is actually going to, guys. It really just gets underneath my skin how vague Kamala Harris can be and still get so much support, you know, just simply because of the color of her skin. I mean, let's call it how it is. It's because of the color of her skin is why she's getting so much support from those on the left, and they're able to, you know, just instantly open arms accept her. I mean, get out of here.
That are about upgrading our roads and bridges and airports.
That Republicans who voted against it are taking credit for it.
But of course they are. But, you know, Joe Biden, I've been in the Oval Office where heads of various countries, allies, have called literally to ask Joe Biden for his advice. So why are they doing it, Joy? Because they have nothing to run on.
Thank you.
They have nothing to run on.
That's right.
Nothing to run on. What about border security? Let's just start there, guys. I'm gonna just start at the border security. The 11 million illegals that got into the country on Miss Kamala Harris's watch. He's saying there's nothing to run on whatsoever, guys. What about, the ultra left, extremist, liberal, policies that Miss Kamala Harris stands for, guys? Defunding the police, open borders, guys. Defund, give ICE. I mean, let's start there. She's saying we have nothing to run on. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We haven't even gotten to the deep stuff. Kamala, let's not get us going today.
Nothing to run on.
Thank you.
They have nothing to run on.
That's right.
Where's the plan? Right? And so that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And I think that it is, sadly, there is a push from so many people in that lane to try to divide our country and distract from the real issues.
Yeah.
And that we would have people who call themselves leaders who are actually focused on solutions that relate to the lives of everyday Americans instead of just slinging accusations that have no merit.
Well, and Madam Vice.
Okay, now she's doing the thing, guys. She's doing the thing. She says she wants to, enrich our country and actually, work towards solving actual problems. And she's out here saying that the same points that we're saying on our side, guys. And it's them that are slinging all the dirt, slinging all the mud on Donald Trump's name, guys. This is exactly what we've been talking about. We've got to start calling out these figures when they do this, guys. They tell these lies and they say, or they take credit for things the other side done. And that's what the left is starting to do, guys. They're just flat out lying. And this we're seeing right. This is lying, guys. Come on. What is she? It sounded good, though. I'm not gonna, it sounded good. That's why I'm like, wait, what is she? And then you listen, you're like, this is a Republican talking point. What are you talking about?
Solutions that relate to the lives of everyday Americans.
We've been saying this.
Instead of just slinging accusations that have no merit.
Well, and Madam Vice President, on that, I have to ask about border security. So 2023 was the biggest year for illegal border crossings, with resources stretched, fentanyl pouring into the country, cities pushed to the brink. Do you think this is a crisis, and what is being done to address the root causes of our immigration problem?
I think the segue couldn't be more perfect because, listen, first of all, everyone knows our immigration system is broken.
Right.
Okay. The first bill that we dropped, the first bill that we offered right after inauguration was to fix the immigration system. A comprehensive plan to deal with the immigration system. Do you think they've taken it up? No. We want solutions. The solutions are at hand. But frankly, we're in an election year.
Kamala Harris is the biggest. She can just do it, just straight face lie. This is sinister, guys. This is exactly why I keep saying it. She needs to just go ahead and step out the way, guys. We don't need a figurehead like Kamala Harris in the way, guys. She just looks scary on the other side. By the off chance they do steal a vote, steal an election again, guys, we need to make sure it's not her on the other side. A person who could sit there and flat out lie like this and just say that, we do know it's a problem, but she blatantly ignored the border, and said that it wasn't a crisis for quite some time. Now she's, big enough to admit that there is a problem at our southern border. And now she's trying to blame it on our side, blame it on the right to say that, hey, we've tried to develop, solutions, bipartisan solutions to the situation, but they're simply ignoring us. I mean, like, come on, get out of here with that, Kamala.
The solutions are at hand, but frankly, we're in an election year, and the folks who want to return Donald Trump to the White House would prefer to talk about a broken immigration system instead of focusing on the solutions that are at hand and engaging in bipartisan work. Let's remember the days of George Bush, John McCain, even Lindsey Graham, who agreed that let's fix this. Let's work together on the solutions to fix this.
Yeah, but if
And are you
fix
working-
it, then it makes the Biden administration look good, and they don't want that.
But what are you doing to work with Republicans to try to solve this issue once and for all?
We offered a bill. We have offered
In the Senate.
that there would be, in the Senate, we have offered that there will be a bipartisan work to fix it.
Here she goes, guys. She's playing the victim right here. Like, we tried, guys. We tried to make a solution. It's them. It's them that don't want to, they don't work towards closing up this border. But Biden unzipped it, guys, by himself. Undid all the beautiful work that Trump came in, did, sealing our border up. And now she's saying that it needs to be, both sides of the aisle in order to right the wrong. That, come on, bro. It's getting me so fired up right now to hear Kamala Harris sitting here and actually trying to drive these points. This is despicable, guys. Absolutely disgusting.
We offered a bill. We have offered that there would be, in the Senate, we have offered that there will be a bipartisan work to fix it. It literally was the first bill we passed. And I think it's critically important that we understand that there are petty politics at play on this issue as much as anything. We need solutions. The solutions are at hand. We have to work on them together. We have offered, for example, that in our security package coming up, $14 billion that we would like them to approve,
which Senate Republicans support,
to address.
That $14 billion security package includes it. I would love to see what all it includes, but $14 billion probably includes millions and millions, if not a billion, to Zelensky over there in Ukraine. You know, the way Biden shuffles out foreign expenditures, it really blows my mind to see. And that's why that bill was not getting approved right there. She tries, paint this picture to say that, we tried to develop this wonderful solution and the Republicans just keep turning it down. No, that's because you guys are sneaky and slimy. You try to include all kinds of different stuff inside of these bills and no one's going for it. Stop it.
That we would like them to approve,
which Senate Republicans support,
to address this issue, and Senate Republicans support it. So, hey, let's all participate in solutions if we want to call ourselves leaders.
My goodness, wouldn't that be something if we all participated together to find a way to fix it?
Yo, there we have it, guys. Kamala Harris driving it home, saying that we need to start working towards solutions if we're going to call ourselves leader. I don't know if Kamala Harris should call herself a leader if she's not working towards any of the solutions herself. But I'm gonna leave that up for you guys to decide in the comment section below, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Miss Kamala Harris alongside those view hosts showing that the trauma derangement syndrome within that room right there alone was off the records, guys. We just seen record-breaking trauma derangement syndrome on display for us, guys. Hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible. You guys share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Doesn't cost you one thing, you guys. Hit that like button for your boy and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week. Go.